Peep? What's up, peeps? Hold on. All right. I should be back. I should be back in the game. There we go. All right, folks. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Jay Hunter Lee here. How you doing, Shawana Pringle? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well with all this weather we got going on right here in Florida. So the weather is so bad out there, folks. So I decided I'm just gonna just give you guys a little light so you can see me better. I decided that I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about a project that I'm going to be working on. Um, as you guys can see the title, I'm starting a focus group, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what a focus group is. Okay, um, a focus group is a small group of individuals. It's not a big group. It's a small group of individuals. You can have probably up to 20 people, but I don't think I want that many. I'll probably go up to like 10 to 12. This focus group is going to consist of gaining more knowledge, personal development, business development. So you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to enhance your business, enhance your life. This focus group is going to help that. We'll have different topics in our focus group. I don't have. I'm looking at several different platforms where I can add you guys. I can add you guys too for this focus group. I think I got one. I have a meeting with this particular uh, software on Friday. So if I like how it works in this meeting, I'll probably use that as the platform for this focus group. and uh, so you guys be on the lookout for it. Everybody's not going to be invited to this focus group. I mean, I see a lot of stuff people post out here. I can pretty much tell where their mindset is. I want sharp individuals. I want individuals that don't just look at mainstream media and decide that's what it is. I like people who like to look at both sides of the equator, both sides of the equator, or however you want to look at that, and not just be biased on any topic, whether it have to do with politics or whatever, music, business, what I don't care what it is. I just don't like biased people. So I like people who like to look at information and say, okay, this is that perspective. Let me see the opposite. Let me see the opposing argument to something, and then I can draw out what the facts are. And then you got to show the facts. Don't give an opinion. Say, oh, this is what's going on. This is what they're doing. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see the facts. I want to weed out people who are who have no control over the impulse. It's a thing called impulse control disorder. I'm telling you right now, I don't deal with that. I like to deal with people who see the facts. Okay, these are the facts, and this is where we go. This is where I can grow from because these are the facts, not from your friggin' emotions. Okay, so with that being said, this focus group is going to be a hard nosed, no nonsense group for those who wants to grow, who wants to grow their business, grow in their personal life. I don't care if you're in bad relationships. This focus group is so tight. I'm gonna tell you something. It might not sound fair, but if you're in a focus group, and for instance, this is an example. If you tell us, if I'm you in my focus group, and you have an issue in a relationship, that relationship is toxic, and we have facts to why your relationship is toxic. You need to get out of that relationship. If you don't get out of that relationship, you can no longer be in this focus group because we're looking for people who wants to grow. You can't grow by sitting in a pool of toxicity. You can't. Okay. But that's just an example. I'm not saying we're going to be in there dealing with relationships. You deal with your own relationships. I'm just giving that as an example. But that applies to your business life. That applies to everything else. If you say you're not making enough money, you're trying to grow, you're trying to do this, then you're going to have some challenges in this focus group. Like a couple of years ago, I did a thing called the 10K challenge. I might bring that back. What is the 10K challenge? The 10K challenge is you had like 10 months. I'm sorry, it was 12 months. You actually had 12 months to have $10,000 sitting at your disposal. $10,000. If you already had $10,000, then the challenge was to get an additional $10,000, which would put you at 20,000. Okay. So with that being said, that I might bring that challenge back, but it might not be a 12-month challenge. But if I bring it back to this focus group, because this focus group is going to be designed to be more enhanced knowledge, ambition wise, than the outside of this group. So if I do this 10K challenge with this focus group, it might be 6 months. You might have 6 months to, for the 10K challenge. What does that mean? That means that you don't just save up your money from your day job. That means you're going to have to find other ways to make money. See, this focus group is going to help you develop a mindset till you start to see a lot of ways to make money. See, there's over 1,000 ways to make money, right? We also want to be covering the type of books that you should be reading. I'm going to ask you questions about some of the books that you said that you've read according to the books that we're recommending in this focus group. This focus group is going to be great, folks. It's going to challenge you. It's going to help you. It's going to sharpen your mind. See, the thing is, they say iron sharpens iron. So we're going to be a group full of sharp knives. And if you're a butter knife, you ain't going to be in this group. And if you are in this group because I thought you were a sharp knife and you turns out to be a butter knife, you're going to have to be kicked out of the group. I will be doing the kicking out. So if you're interested, and if you think that, I won't say think, but if you feel that you can stand some challenges that we're going to have in this focus group, hit me in my inbox. Let me learn a little bit more about you. I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to find out what your goals are. I'm going to see what, I'm not going to tell you what the questions are that I'll ask you, but there'll be some questions that I want to know. I want to know if you're going to be a fit for the group. Okay. So this is going to be a sharp group, folks. I'm working on a platform that will house us in this group. Okay. So I will probably need all of your contact information, including your email. Because when we do our focus group time, it's going to be all video. So ladies, make sure your hair did. Fellas, make sure your beards or combed or whatever you like to wear. You can wear your t-shirts like me. I got an Adidas t-shirt on. You don't have to be dressed up. You don't have to be suited and booted. But look your best. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to put you to task. I'm going to send you on some assignments out there in the real world. I'm going to have you to do some interviews with some people. When I say interviews, meaning you're going to be the person that's going to do the interviewing. You're going to find out some questions. You want to find out a lot of questions about success and what these people went through as business owners and entrepreneurs. And then your task is going to be to bring your findings back to the focus group so that everybody else can get that information, which is going to help them grow. It's going to be a lot of stuff in this focus group, folks. So iron sharpens iron. So don't be hanging around with butter knives. Okay. So if you're interested in being a part of this focus group, just inbox me. Those of you who are watching via Twitch right now, you can let me know in Twitch. I'm new to Twitch, so you guys have to forgive me for not being that advanced in Twitch. This is only my second day on Twitch. So those of you who are watching me on Twitch right now, and those of you who want to follow me on Twitch, just go to twitch.com, sign in or create your account, and then do a search for J Hunter Lee, not space, all one word, J Hunter Lee, and you'll find me on Twitch. Also, I'm also airing right now on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, follow J Hunter Lee on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter. I'm viewing, my video is also airing on Twitter right now as well. So you can follow me on Twitter, J Hunter Lee, all consistent across the board. and my business page is Jay Hunter Lee on Facebook as well. So, so if you're interested in this focus group, just inbox me, get in touch with me, or you can send me an email at initials JL at, then spell out jleespeaks.com. Okay, that is JL initials at, then spell out jleespeaks.com. That's my email address if you want to be a part of this focus group. But I must warn you, you will be challenged. I'm looking for people who love to read, because you got to gain your knowledge. You got to read the right books. And I'm looking for people who not only just watch. I'm not looking for those who think their education is coming from mainstream media. I don't deal with no people. I can tell you those type of people. I can tell you exactly what their net worth is just by having a conversation with them. And I would guess their net worth within a couple of $100. And I've always been accurate on that. So, with that being said, folks, that's what I want to share with you. That's what I wanted to go over with you. This focus group is going to be awesome. Hope you guys stop through, inbox me, email me. I gave you my email address. However, if you got my phone number, you can text me. All right, and I will reply to you. I will talk with you. I will see where your head is, because your mind got to be right. You got to be right to be in this group. I don't want you to come into this group having to get right. No. You have to already be right to get in this group, and then we're going to enhance from where you are. That's just like the NFL, folks. Just like the NBA. They're not looking for people to come in to the NBA to get drafted to learn how to play basketball or learn how to play football. In order for you to be in those pro leagues, you already have to be beyond just having potential. You already have to be on top of your game for them to even sit there and take you through training camp. You see, you guys understand what I'm saying? So even the sorriest players in the NFL have to be above average. Even if they're sorry, they still have to be above average to even get on an NFL team or an NBA team. That's what this group is going to consist of. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not going to keep you guys. I got to get ready to get out of here. There's a lot of, I think we're in a tornado washout down here in St. Petersburg, Florida. So I ain't got nothing to do with talk to you guys right now anyway. So with that being said, I want you guys to take care of each other. Be nice to one another. Stop spreading rumors and lies on one another. And then if you're relatives, cut the bullshit out. Leave the petty shit alone and hug one another. So with that being said, I want you to sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Hunter Lee. I love you. And the world needs you. So stop that damn texting and driving. Peace and blessings, folks. Have a great day.